brought to you by Champion Flavors.
Hold on, cut and swerve. Hold on, if I don't know, y'all won't even serve it. Bad little bitch, but I'm still gon' curve. My nigga chasing him, he tryna be a murder. Daniel posted up on Gettysburg, even thugging out with them flavors, you know. Chance to make a champion, and all my niggas, you know, risk takers. Your bitch not dead, how can I miss her?
Nights like this, I wish.
Microphone check.
Would fall. Nights like this.
Chances make champions. Nights like this, chances make champions. C.M.C, man, where you gotta be a risk taker, money maker, man. That's my motto. You know what I'm saying? This guy don't need an introduction. He's a local rap legend. He's done some shit that a lot of you niggas ain't done in the city. Don't you agree?
And I've done a lot of shit that niggas did after me and act like they forgot I did it.
A lot of copying.
Pasting.
Copy and paste. He's also the host of EHO Everybody Has One podcast. If you haven't seen it, make sure you subscribe
To the Cut Different Network.
to the Cut Different Network. We got Nino Green in this bitch. My nigga, what's going on, bro?
Same shit, different toilet, man. What's going on?
Man, shit, man. We got you in the building. That's what's up, man. We want to talk about, you know, the podcast, the business of podcasting, the shirt business, the Cut Different. You've been doing a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time to talk about it. What's up?
Just trying to find a way for real. Trying to find ways to utilize idle time.
For sure. Yeah. For sure.
That's it, really. One of these ideas got to pop off.
Yeah, you rolling the dice, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Hell
sure.
yeah. So going back, man, I want to talk about go back for like your love of the music, the love of the game. What made you start rapping? What was the desire there? Like, who was that one rapper you saw and you was like, oh yeah, I want to rap?
It really had to be not just one rapper, really, but a lot of influence from like local artists.
Okay.
I've always liked music. I grew up playing drums, but probably had to be my homeboy Real, my nigga 10. People that ain't even established or anything like that.
Right,
just
right.
sitting around in the room, chilling, smoking,
Yeah.
listening to them freestyle. I switched the beat. I was damn near the Khaled in the
Okay.
room. Wasn't
Okay.
saying shit, but picking the beats.
Taking
and
notes.
Shit. Yeah.
For sure.
But, you know, after being, you are what you hang around. So eventually
sure.
I got to writing shit down, and then before you knew it, I felt like I was a rapper.
Okay. So, do we still get down today or what?
Yeah, I got some shit that's unreleased.
No, I'm saying the homie
Today?
that you.
One of them do, yeah.
Okay.
One of them just got out of jail. He did a nice little bit.
Did some time away.
Yeah. Him going to jail pretty much molded the way I did music. We started off as a group, and him going to jail, it fucked me up so much. Actually, you told me to put it in music. You feel me? I don't know if you remember that, but that's whenever I made the Fail song, where we shot the video where everybody was surrounded.
In a circle.
That was like the beginning of me just making music to try to like make catchy music and make more music.
You was on your
that's more
T.I.
like
shit back
pain,
then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Him going to jail pretty much molded the way my transition went in music, from just rapping to rapping about shit that mattered.
Okay. So what really motivated your movement? Because you was moving a little different than average niggas in the street. You know what I'm saying? And
Talking about Caution Gang.
yeah.
It probably had to be from the past situation I was in before Caution Gang really had legs of their own.
Okay. So was you a side artist?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Was you a side artist?
A side artist?
Signed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had an independent deal with a local label from the city.
Okay.
Buku Entertainment.
Okay. So was there a lot of things you learned and back when we was fucking with JJ, let's bust it open. Fuck it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not tiptoe. I ain't gonna lie, you know, it was a fucked up ending, but at the same time it was like a motherfucker learned a lot though, you feel me?
Man, and it was a lot of connections. We wouldn't have never been linked in if it wasn't for that situation. A couple other people that I met.
Yeah.
You feel me? T. A lot of people that's going to probably be my people for the rest of my life came out of that. Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? So
T-Loc was around in the
from the beginning. We helped. That's why this is, if to me, it come full circle because we literally had hands in building this where we sitting at right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure. T-Loc was running around.
But Buku was the shit for a minute.
Hell yeah.
Whether somebody wanted to admit it or not, we had a wave going.
Right. The niggas that was putting in the work was locking the city down. For sure.
You know, JJ had his shit going. He had the feature with Gotti.
Avi had something going.
He had songs with Turk.
Yeah, you feel me?
Turk just touched down, though. Fresh
DiBiase, he had something going on.
He had some shit going.
What was the one nigga?
Chewy.
Chewy too.
Rest in peace to Chewy, man.
The R.I.P. to Chewy. What was the one nigga's name? Remember, he was a solo artist. He was trapped out, coming through. You know what I mean?
Chase.
Yeah. What happened to him?
I ain't seen him, man.
Right.
But Chase was getting it for real, and his music was hot.
Yeah, he was on fire.
I'm gonna have to look into that, bro.
Yeah. That nigga might be out here.
He might be.
Yeah.
He had the talent for it.
For sure.
And it was all really off the head with it.
But I feel like what I learned the most from back then was just learning how to move off the muscle. Like, if you got an idea, go ahead and bust a move.
Yeah, do that.
You know what I'm saying? Don't announce shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Just bust a move. You know what I'm saying? So you gained a lot of we all gained a lot of experience from that time, and it also motivated us as far as to make the transition to do some other shit too.
Hold on, but just to double back to what we were saying about during that specific time period, how everybody was doing their thing. Everybody was doing their thing, but on flyers every weekend, doing shows all through this motherfucker with nobody on that label running through that motherfucker like I was, bro.
Right.
And it had absolutely nothing to do with money and everything to do with confidence.
Jordan with the soda.
Niggas didn't want to come before me because they didn't want me to be the headliner, and niggas damn sure didn't want to come after me because I put on a hell of a performance.
It was over. Once Caution Gang got off the mic, it was over.
For sure that.
It's time to get into something.
Right.
For real. Oh, the yellow tape party. You remember that?
Yeah, the sabotage party.
The sabotage party, hosted by Mo Better.
Shout out to Mo Better, man.
Shout out to Mo Better. You know what you did, though, my nigga.
Hey, that's funny. We're gonna have to have like some type of mashup and have like Mo Better on there because even though that was kind of a fucked up situation, Mo Better he taught me a lot of shit too.
Yeah,
you
for
feel
sure,
me?
for sure.
Even after that though, you feel me?
Yeah, Mo Better gonna teach you about a show now.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm talking about. Say your name. Say what you got coming out. Where you from?
Yeah.
Would be telling you that, like coaching you in real time, though.
Mo Better than did over 1,000 shows.
I don't think because of his previous antics throughout the years, all the little shit he used to do. Like Mo Better was before his time for real. Cause all the shit Mo Better used to do back then, and everybody used to like try to clown him for, is what niggas is getting famous for doing on TikTok and Instagram
Facts.
right now, bro.
Yeah. And Mo Better gonna do anything. I've seen him really work hard, far as picking up artists and shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, before the shows. So shout out to Mo Better, man.
For sure.
So going back to so when was it that you started what was that first song that you felt like, yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm about to go dumb hard. I'm that nigga.
That was from like years ago. Before when I listen back to some of that shit, it's damn near cringe worthy. But back then, you could hear it in the music. I thought I was that nigga.
Yeah.
But the song that I could say that I really made an impact with was a song called Blackout.
Black
felt
shoes,
like-
black pants, black hat.
Yeah, I feel like once I put that out, I feel like that's what really made people start to pay attention a little bit.
What year was that?
I don't really want to.
14?
Like 2014.
2014.
No, like 2013. It was like 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch was on fire though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
We talking about remember the yellow tape party. Do you remember the blackout party?
Most definitely.
Now that motherfucker was major.
That
you hear
motherfucker
me?
was off the chain. KOK in the building.
I ain't never seen that spot fill up like that before until then.
You was KOK then.
Yeah, for sure. I ran that easy.
KOK is short for King of Crickets. That's when it used to be called Crickets.
It's a local spot where they used to put on performances for local artists to showcase their talents. Yeah.
Is it still open?
That kind of double back. Yeah, that double backs to is it still open?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they fucking with us no more.
Right.
They done gave us too many passes up there.
Y'all ain't performing no more.
Niggas got killed, shit like that.
Damn. Anywho, so let's talk about the Cut Different Network and the brand and the shirt shit, man. You've been doing this shit for a little while, and I'm gonna acknowledge you because some people just started doing shirts during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? You has been doing this for a little while now. What year? Is this like year 4 or 5, some shit like that?
Cut Different. I probably made it in like 2019, maybe. Either 2019 or 2018.
I like to say 18.
Yeah, I think it's been like
I bought a shirt
2018.
in 18.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
before the tornado.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like since 2018.
And the thing about it, like the lingo, everybody using the word different as a lingo, but you've been pumping that shit like.
Yeah, I
You
thought
been-
about that a long time ago.
Yeah, you been on that shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Are you asking what inspired it or like what made
Yeah, what inspired the Cut Different brand? Because it has it has a dope ass, you know,
Yeah.
you feel me? What inspired that?
Well, it come back from probably when I was doing music. Every situation I was a part of, it was just like key to everybody had the shirts on. Whether when I was a part of Buku Entertainment, we used to wear the ACPG shirts. Caution Gang, we had the Caution Gang shirts with the caution signs with the Caution Gang. We had those. When I was a part of Stay Solid, we had the Stay Solid Lifestyle and the Mud Bro shirts.
Right.
It was just like, and it was easy for me to sell to people. Like any of it, I've been able to sell it. Whatever I was a part of, when it come to sales, I've outsold everybody else who was selling it.
Well, I really have to say that that's the kind of nigga you are. You're not gonna call something corny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you for a fact. Like the Stay Solid shit had a certain aura to it.
Yeah,
The
it was
the
like
Mud Bros had a certain aura. Caution Gang had a certain aura. Everything you've been involved in had a certain aura. Like, you know what I mean?
and for real, it was to a point to where Caution Gang was bigger than me.
Elaborate on that.
If you be like run into somebody that speak on music or local music at certain points, they would say like, "You ever heard of Nino Green?" And then they be like, "Nah," but then be like, "Have you ever heard of Caution Gang?" They be like, "Oh yeah, Caution Gang." Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I made the movement bigger than the person.
You still fuck with them?
It's only what Caution Gang.
Yeah.
Hey, they're my brothers. We don't hang. We all into different shit. You know how that shit when you grow up.
Yeah. Everybody.
I might be into this.
You get more
might be
responsibilities and shit. Start, you know what I mean? You got family, having babies and shit like that. You know
Yeah,
what
but I
I'm saying?
still love all them niggas. They around.
D-Wee,
around.
Black, Skello,
Cutthroat.
Hustle.
It's a
Big
gang
Hustle.
of 'em.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of y'all niggas, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
it's a
to
gang
Caution
of us, man.
Gang.
Shout out to the squad. But the crazy thing was, Caution Gang was bigger than Nino, but it was only 3 rappers. It was a gang of us, though. Like,
Yeah.
too many to name.
Everybody was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Them was the good times, though. I'm talking about, I ain't even drink then. I was having so much fun just being the cameraman and shit.
Yeah, that shit was live. Good times, man.
For sure. So, far as
Oh, but you know what? I took you off topic. We were basically talking about me cut different, where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like I said, I've always been good at pushing stuff like that, and it come to a point to where, I gave it back to you already, but it comes to a point to where she don't smoke like that no more. It comes to a point to where it felt like anything I was a part of, I was selling it and making it big.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't really have no stakes or any claim to it as being mine at the end of the day.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. So you wanted to have your own.
Right.
Okay, I totally get it.
And I'm pretty sure everybody say that they feel like they cut from a different cloth, but I really feel like that. Like, can't nobody really say they know anybody that's like me. You feel me?
Facts.
And no disrespect to nobody else or what anybody else is doing, but a lot of stuff that come out, I really don't feel like it don't reflect me as a person. Like, self-made, It's a hard-ass brand, but I'd be allowed to say I was self-made, to say I didn't need somebody at some point in life to get somewhere.
Right.
When I was rapping, I needed you. You was my cameraman. You was always there for me. You feel me?
Facts.
My shirt company, my fiance, that's my partner. She's there for me.
Right.
Podcast, I have a whole set of people that I depend on to do shit. You feel me?
A team.
Yeah. But everybody's willing to fuck with me because of who I am as a person. I'm cut different. You feel me? And I just felt like it's a million motherfuckers feel just like me. Shout out to my nigga Jeezy. So that's where the brand came from.
Now that you say that, your podcast has a certain aura to it, like it's cut different.
Yeah.
The EHO podcast, make sure y'all subscribe to the Cut Different Network.
For sure.
What's some of the things y'all got going on with that podcast? I think there was a Lamborghini interview that you just did.
Yeah, I just did an interview with Lamborghini, which was dope. To me, it's probably out of my catalog, it'll be the best interviews thus far. And bruh, he pretty much made it easy for us. You know how you usually got to sit down with somebody and you got to just sit there and constantly ask them.
You gotta pick
It's kind of dry, yeah. he sat down and he just started going for us. Like,
Yeah.
if he did crime, like if he was a criminal, Vlad TV would love to have this nigga on at his. I'm telling you.
But he legit though.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he's smart as fuck. He got it. He has his own brand. He's one of the most consistent artists in our city for a long time. He produces his own music now. Dude, dope for real.
Clothing line.
Mm-hmm.